What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here, and this is a death battle announcement. So if you can, please make sure you watch this video to the end, because so that way you get all the details, and the fight and the voting will be entirely fair. Please make sure you guys watch this to the end, so that way I know exactly how to do this battle when it comes out. So it's not ready to be done right now, so don't get your hopes up. But I just came up with this idea, and it's a really great one because literally it can go virtually either way. It's technically one-sided, but I'll explain in just a moment. So, both of these things are from the 80s. As you guys know, I'm sure most of you know, the 80s is a very big part of pop culture history. It introduced some of the most iconic things of today, you know, horror movie slasher films, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, classic cars, killer cars, the Night Industries 2000 from David Hasselhoff's Knight Rider show, or KITT, the Dukes of Hazzard, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, tons of different versions, tons of different things from the 80s, all of which, or at least most of which, are really good and pop culture classics. So I came up with the idea of a test. Who would win in a fight? KITT from Knight Rider, the Night Industries 2000, which in the show is very durable, and the metal is practically indestructible, except to two substances that I've gathered so far from the show. I just recently started watching it again. So, a high-powered laser, or a certain frequency laser, and acid is the only thing that can damage this car. On the other side of things is a Transformer. I'm just using Optimus Prime here as an example because he's the closest thing I have to a Transformer right now, even though he is a Transformer. That's beside the point. So anyway, who do you guys think would win? An indestructible car or an alien transforming robot that shoots alien firepower? And you're probably wondering, well, Ultimate Deadpool, why the hell are you even discussing this? What is the point in all of it, and why should we care? I'm glad you asked. Well, for starters, most of you are Transformers fans, and that's great. Me, however, and I'm sure maybe a couple other people might know, or definitely know, or grew up watching Knight Rider. So, it is pretty much a car that can drive, talk, and do pretty much anything by itself. And it's got a lot of other computer functions that would take an entire video to list of all the things that it can do. Either way, the car is indestructible. So, what better way to figure out which one is truly the best? Is it an indestructible car or an alien robot? I mean, theoretically speaking, KITT has the upper hand. KITT is indestructible. He can take tons of hits and still keep going and not have a scratch on him. A Transformer, on the other hand, is a living thing. So which means the more damage it takes, just like human beings, the more damage or the more injury that is caused to a living thing, or human, alien, whatever, Transformer, it's going to eventually wear out and die. The car is indestructible, so, you know, let's just say Optimus shoots the car, say 20 times. That car's not going to have a dent or a scratch on it because of the molecular bonded shell that they call it in the show. So theoretically, KITT would easily win. Hit the turbo boost button once, jump through the rope, Transformer, boom, fight's over, KITT is victorious. On the other hand, if I remember correctly, the Transformers' energy that is shot from their guns is energon. So, I could be wrong. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me in the comments. So, I believe it's energon. Now, if I remember correctly in the show, Transformers show, Energon is very reactive and very dangerous to be used. That's why it always explodes every time it's brought with firepower. But then again, what isn't? It's practically gunpowder. So, theoretically, what happens if Kit is not... what happens if Kit is not so indestructible to Energon Blast? You know, maybe he can withstand a couple, but not, 20 dead-on shots with it, then yeah, there's going to be some problem. It's just like the whole thing. If you take a lightsaber to Captain America's shield, would his shield get cut? And the answer to that is not right away, but the metal would eventually heat up and wear off or wear out over time with continuous strikes with a lightsaber. People have done that, scientifically theoried, and it would work. Yes, Captain America would theoretically be able to survive a lightsaber hit to the shield, but eventually, yes, the lightsaber would cut through it. So is it the same thing with this? Is the energon blasts that are hitting the car, is that going to, demolecularize the metal of the car? Or is Kit just going to be completely fine and just simply take out the Transformer like it's nothing? So, the reason why I want to tell you guys this, and the reason why I want to go ahead and say this at almost 2 o'clock at night, is I want to hear y'all's personal opinions. Who do you think would win out of these two very big, iconic vehicles or whatever from the 80s? Very big TV shows back in the 80s. Knight Rider or Transformers? Which one do you guys like better? And B, let me know if you watched Knight Rider as a kid, because I love Knight Rider. It's one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show. And who do you think would win? The Knight Industries 2000 or Kit or Transformers? Seriously, it's literally one of those battles that it could go either way, but all Kit would really have to do is just turbo boost through the chest of a Transformer, and then boom, like that, fight's over. I mean, that's essentially what he'd have to do. So, I mean, it could go either way. I want to hear what y'all's thoughts are, though. Let me know down in the comments, who do you think would win between these two ultimate 80s icons? Kit or an Autobot or a Transformer or whatever? You guys decide. Kit or an Autobot or Transformer? You guys decide. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stayed to this part, thank you. The parts that I needed for Hulk are here, so I'm going to go ahead and start those 2 major builds as soon as I can, and Hulk will be out as soon as possible. A Nightwing trailer will be released probably tomorrow, since this video is coming out today, as well as another quote-unquote review video. That'll be explained when the video comes out. But, so yeah, I mean, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stuck around this long, I appreciate that. And again, please let me know down in the comments, who do you guys want to win this? Kit or an Autobot, Transformer, Decepticon, etc.? Who should win? Which do you think is stronger? And that's about it. So anyway, just basically help me out, figure out who should win this, because I want Kit to win, but I also like Transformers. So I mean, it can go either way, but it's also technically one-sided. It all depends. So anyway, let me hear what you guys. Let me hear what you guys want to say. What you guys say. So I'm sorry, I'm tired. I can't talk right now. Let me see what you guys think, or let me hear what you guys think, or whatever. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go to sleep now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your time and effort in helping me get through this, and get this channel to continue to grow. So, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys all next time on Ultimate Deadpool. Peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.